Now, you know, I'm gonna graduate to my master's degree and start, and he the number one, he's the one that's, you know how you have, I'm like Kennedy, you feel me? And he like Clinton. I was the president, but shit.
Yeah, man. That's OG.
But at the end of the day, we in it's all one, and we in his mansion. It's one of many. He owns the whole motherfucking block. God damn. But yo, check this out, Cash.
Yo, this is one of the first times ever I seen Birdman looking shy. Usually this dude is very gangster with it, talking mad shit, but with Diddy, he's looking real humble as Diddy kisses him on the head. Mwah. But people kiss heads all the time, right? Pause. So that ain't no big deal, but that's just one of many Diddy's freaky suspect moments. As in this clip with the Drink Champs, he's telling Nori, yeah, I love it when you're scraping and scrambling for shit, daddy. As Fabolous and Jadakiss looking at him crazy, talking about how come we ain't never party. Puff was trying to lure him in. And in this clip, Puffy starts talking crazy about how him and Usher used to sleep in bed and wake up fighting over cereal. Ooh, I don't know what code word cereal is for, but I don't want to know. But Kevin Hart starts roasting him.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
We're having a good time, yo. Usher made it.
In this clip, Cameron talks about how when Mase was about to sign his deal and was living with Puff, he went over there and went to use Mase's bathroom and found a dildo on a sink, and says that Mase had no real explanation for it and said it was basically Diddy's. And in the clip after Cameron, when Usher was on the Howard Stern show, he gave a little insight of how it was being in the Puffy boot camp at a young age and wouldn't dare recommend his own kids going through the same camp he did. Now we all know why.
Right.
Did you really see a dildo
that's word
in the bathroom?
My son could stop breathing right now. On his life. On my son's life, could stop breathing right now. Puff had a brown, and that's no disrespect to Puff. Puff wasn't there, so I don't know. Just telling you. Puff had a brownstone, I believe, on 35th Street and like Park Avenue between, it's some brownstones down there. I believe 35th or 36th. And Mase was staying there. And I went to go meet him down there one day so we could bust a move. This is when he just signed with Bad Boy. He didn't even have an album out yet. He was just getting signed. And I went to use a bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink. And when I came out, I asked him what's about. He like, that's homeboy's joint. You know, I don't know what it's about. He always have girls over here, but I don't know. I said, well, this one your sink. This is your bathroom. You're using this bathroom. I don't know where his bathroom at. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's word to my son, cause stop breathing. I swear to God.
But you know what? Guys use dildos on girls sometimes.
That's true.
We seen some.
But he said, I'm not saying he didn't.
Right.
I'm
just
just telling you what I
sink. It was just awkward.
I'm not saying that
right.
It was for either one of their personal use. I'm just telling you what I saw.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans,
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige. They ain't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem. I had like,
What
like
a
a living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
See?
You ready? Fuck your guy! You ready? You ready? Yeah. Hey, yo, everybody, my baby bro, we here. Tomorrow it's time. It's time. What you gonna do to that thing, man? Yeah, they better tune in. They better tune in. Let's go. Let's go. My brother Travis Scott. It's a love fest here. We're walking in backstage. I love you. I love you too. I love you too.
In the next clip, when Diddy was on a Conan O'Brien show, he basically gives the recipe for the perfect Diddy party, which includes lots of alcohol and locking doors. Then on an E interview, he's talking about how he throws crazy parties and the cops be shutting it down all the time, and that one day he's gonna get arrested for it. Foreshadowing his own future.
Nobody, you're legendary for the parties that you throw. You throw a great party. What's the ingredient? What do you do to make just an amazing killer party?
This is what you need to do. Women, beautiful women, of course.
Beautiful women.
Beautiful men for the ladies, of course.
Wouldn't it be better if there weren't beautiful men there? There were just a lot of beautiful women and then just the guy?
No. You have to make. There's enough ladies to go around. You have to make the ladies, give the ladies what they need too. You have to take care of your women.
Take care of the ladies. Okay,
ladies, yeah.
Gotcha. That's good.
Can't force the situation. Okay. Now, we need alcohols.
Right.
Alcohols.
Right. Not just one alcohol.
Alcohols.
Right. Just
Plurals.
different blend. You need
Blends.
the ladies. You need the booze.
You need some water.
For watering plants?
No. I don't know if guys have noticed this. Like a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, so you have. If you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Got to keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but rock with me. But just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah.
Heat. You mean that physically the place has to be hot?
You don't have no air conditioning.
No air conditioning. No. Why is that?
Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat.
Your parties are the hottest ticket around.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life. You're gonna hear about my parties. They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we wanna have a good time. Whenever you bring up a different element into people's environment, things that broaden people's horizons, people get intimidated.
For all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look. Would you
get the drink on his head?
And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to him. I put him to sleep.
Next day, right?
Yeah, put the drink on his head.
There you go. There it is.
What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
In this clip with Gene Deal, Long story short, he basically says that Puff Daddy was smashing Usher in the booty. And in the clip following that, Usher gets very intimate when talking about some of the encounters he had with Diddy at a young age. And you can tell that how he's talking and expressing it really affected him. Sounds like he was questioning his manhood and only wanted to focus on music because that lifestyle wasn't his thing.
He mentioned how great and how good Puff taught him and everything, you know what I'm saying, about the business. Puff and Usher did have a situation, and that situation led Usher to the hospital. Now I let Usher explain that to y'all. I let Usher tell that story. But how dare you say a man that groomed you gonna give him a pass?
And it was hard. There were a lot of things I seen and a lot of positions that I think I was put in where I had to make very, very tough decisions in my life about who I would be. I was 13 years old, and being 13, having that type of exposure, you know, yeah, it was cool to go to Howard Homecoming with Puff. It was great to be able to go to Club USA or the Supper Club, you know, with Puffy in that time, or the Tunnel. But these are places that a 13-year-old probably should not be. You know, most kids would be excited about it. You know, most kids are trying to figure out, you know, how to be around, you know, hot girls, pretty girls. I'm around grown women, and I'm seeing them do things and have experiences that I'm not quite ready for, you know, and I think that he was just trying to show me the lifestyle. However, that's not what I was there for. I was there because I wanted a career, man, so we would fight, we would tussle. More than often, I think Puffy would say, man, you gotta chill, like, you just a little bit too intense. You know, you gotta relax. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I mean, I'm 13 years old, like, banging on this man as though, you know, I am the manager. I am the spokesperson for Usher. And I'm telling him, look, you're gonna put me in the studio, man. You got Biggie Smalls in there, you got Craig Mack in there. You're gonna make me a priority too. I'm not here to party with you. I don't wanna go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs? I think as a kid, I realized, hey, look, that's not my ring. That's not my moment. That's not my bottle. That's not my drink. That's not my celebration. So I'm not here to celebrate. I wanted people to be excited about me the way that they were excited about him. I wanted my own success.
Just like the Birdman clip, French Montana was acting so shy, as if he's the girl and Diddy's the man. When French was explaining to Ellen how him and Diddy first met, it basically sounded like how a couple first meets, and Ellen picked up on a vibe, cause she made a face in silence like, okay, and started laughing. Even French Montana caught it and gave her the big eyes like, no, me and Puff not like that. He knew what she was indicating, cause Ellen is gay, so her gaydar antenna is always working, and she suspected something here. That's why she and French kept playing with each other's hands after that, and Diddy kept talking proud about French.
You know, I'm sure I heard about him more than he heard about me.
Right.
But when I met him, it was just like, you know, like, you going back to New York tomorrow? I'm like, yeah. Like, come on, get on my jet. We're gonna go back together. Come on, bring all your friends too. You know, then we went back. You know, we landed, and after that was just history. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. It went just like that.
No, for real, honestly.
No, yeah, I'd like to get on a jet with you so you can give me my flavor too. Is that how?
Nah. Check this out. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Because today, not today, yesterday, the whole year is love. It's first birthday. I started a new chapter in my life, and you did too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You ain't had a drink in a year. You know what I'm saying? You look phenomenal. And this is called the Ciroc Water Cheers. So, I drink Ciroc. You don't drink. How do we cheers? With your water and my white grape Ciroc. It's called Two Kings Clinks. It's called...
Welcome to the family, Judge.
In that last video, Justin Bieber is celebrating his birthday partying with Diddy, and he looks gone. Bieber was another one that grew up under Diddy's wings, as he was signed to Usher at the time. And guess whose wings Usher was under? Yup, the diddler. So maybe it got passed down, or maybe they were both groomed by Diddy, allegedly. But it's all starting to come together. That's why you have Bieber kissing Jaden Smith on the cheek and not minding to get grinded on from the back. Just fruity shit. But nowadays, Bieber just looked like he's done with the industry. With Diddy locked up now, all these suspect videos are now trending again. And it's making us look back at these moments with a third eye with the new information we have now. The rabbit hole just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. All Diddy. Man, let's stay tuned, y'all. This is only the beginning. Yeah. Thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.
Still standing taller than ever been, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing.